I'm Sake.
Hi, I'm Matt.
So Matt, what am I doing?
You're tossing a pen up and down in your hand.
And now, what am I doing?
You're spinning it between your fingers.
Yes,
and dropping it.
Yes, exactly. This is what we are going to do. When you speak English, somebody asks you, how was your weekend? What happened in the movie? Or something. But it's difficult for a non-native English speaker to describe situations in English. So we're gonna watch some videos and we're going to describe the situations in the videos. And we can also compare non-native speaker's description and native speaker's description. So he should be the right one.
Should be.
What am I doing now?
I don't know. Should I join in?
Okay, the first video, let's watch.
Okay, I got it. Right. Can't remember that as well.
Alright. There's a woman playing the piano in the room. There are also two chickens in the room. One is behind the woman sitting in her chair. The other one is on her head, cock-a-doodle-doodling on the piano as if he's singing. Alright, how was mine?
Yeah.
It's alright. Alright.
Shall I do mine? There is a woman in a green hoodie playing classical music on a white piano. Behind her, a chicken is perched on the edge of her seat, and a cockerel is standing on her head. The cockerel occasionally calls out cock-a-doodle-doo as she continues to play.
What did you say? Perched?
Perched! It's like sitting on it's perched.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, he's native. Next video.
Next video!
Let's watch.
Round 2.
So cute. His or her eyes. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Maybe she?
I'm gonna go with she.
Yeah. She tries it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? There is a baby with beautiful eyes trying a lemon for the first time. She was surprised to find the lemon so sour and winced. But her dad still tried to give her the lemon anyway, so she pushed it back. However, she decided to give it a try again and winced again.
Nice. Shall I do mine? Okay. A baby with piercing blue eyes is being fed a slice of lemon, presumably by her parents. She bites into it and begins to chew before the sourness hits her, and she coils back in shock. Her parents chuckle and attempt to feed her again. She initially bats the hand away before again biting into the lemon, as her father can be heard saying, "Round 2." Once again, she pulls back in response to the sourness.
So much better. Mine is so poor.
I'm a native English speaker. I've done the scripting writing for years at school.
What was that? Piercing blue eyes.
Piercing blue eyes. Yeah, she had piercing blue eyes.
Piercing.
Yeah, as in that really super strong, clear, beautiful eyes. Yeah.
Oh. Before the what?
Sourness.
Sourness hits her.
Yeah.
I wanted to use that. She coils back. Like coils back.
Yeah. I like the fact that you mentioned for the first time, which I did not mention.
Oh yeah.
I like the fact you used winced, which I should have mentioned.
But
Yeah.
you said coiled back.
Yeah.
I would never think of using it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Next video, let's watch.
You know you're on my move. When the seasons change.
What?
I just love it. Like, I guess, you know, you can picture a scene, right?
I don't know what's going on.
I want you to describe what you felt from that video as well. So, like, by the way, this TikToker has 1 million subscribers.
I can imagine.
And he only posts
Bread.
bread.
Hence the name Still Standing Bread.
I love this channel. I always start with there is, but what else can I use?
Now you're making me doubt mine.
Okay, I guess this was a tricky one.
Yeah.
In a bathroom, there is a slice of bread being hit by a massive amount of water. And finally, the water broke the bread in half. For some reason, this gives us an image of a depressed man who just broke up with his girlfriend. Now he's lost the purpose of his life. He still loves her. Okay.
Okay.
That was mine.
I like the ending.
The ending was the main part.
Yeah.
You know?
I went more literal, but okay.
Any like grammar mistake or? So
I would remove the and finally.
And finally.
And just
okay.
put finally.
Finally. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I don't think you need the for some reason. You could just say this gives us an image.
I see.
Because it's kind of like unnecessary information
Unless-
for some reason.
Yeah. When I connect sentences, I don't want to use and. Again.
No.
Yeah. Alright, what's yours?
Right. A slice of bread is propped up against a wall. Behind it, there appears to be a shower, which is spraying out water. The water gushes through the gap beneath a glass door and drowns the bread. The bread is soaking up the water like a sponge and slowly folds over itself. The camera angle moves to the left-hand side of the bread, as if for dramatic effect.
So cool.
How did you find this video?
So you even described where the water
Yeah.
came from.
Yeah. I like the thing. That
He still loves her.
was, yeah.
Different books.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is fun. Alright, so next one. Another random video.
Random.
Okay, because I love cats.
Oh, great, me too.
Okay. Alright, it's super short. Let's watch.
Okay.
I love cats.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, my turn. There are a cat and a kitten approaching to a little blue chair in the room. The cat tried to climb up on the chair, but the chair lost its balance. The cat escaped from the chair falling onto him, but the poor little kitten became the victim of the tragedy and made a sad noise. I was inspired by, you know, your writing and tried to make it sound like a book.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
There is a cat.
There is a cat
Yeah.
and a kitten.
Yeah. There are two cats, but because it's two separate things, it is.
Really?
Then approaching a little blue chair. We don't need it two.
Approaching two. No?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Grammar's important.
Grammar's important. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
A grey cat is strutting across a room, followed by her ginger offspring. She puts out her front paws onto a small blue chair and stretches, arching her back. As she retracts her claws, the chair topples, squishing her kitten. A faint meow can be heard. The mother looks on, relieved that her young is okay, but non-apologetic of the whole affair. The video is to symbolise that life is fleeting, but in the end, all will be well.
I think we were both inspired.
Yeah.
But like your vocabulary is so like rich.
I deliberately I write it and then I recheck it. So actually, I put a grey cat is walking, and then I went, hang on, how can I word this? Strutting. We try to avoid repeating vocabulary if we can. You don't want to say the grey cat, blah blah blah, the grey cat, blah blah blah, the grey cat, blah 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 blah. So I said offspring, I said kitten, I said young.
Yeah.
And I tried to change up the vocabulary.
Cool. Okay, let's move on. Let's watch. How is that even possible? You didn't notice at all? I have no idea how to describe this. And I want to know how you describe this situation.
I'm giving him a name.
Give him a name.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a man sleeping on the couch bed. Two of his friends showed up and folded the bed back into the couch with him inside. Now the man became part of the couch bed, but he was still sleeping happily ever after.
Okay.
A happy ending.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready for my one?
Yes.
I've given them names. Frank was shattered and had crashed on the sofa bed. The next morning, Tim and Jemery came to check up on him, but found him zonked out, stronger than a Snorlax. Amused by the situation, they devised a prank that would make them TikTok famous. Folding the bed over itself, they left Frank trapped inside like a human burrito. Then, with a last hurrah, they completely collapsed the bed inside the sofa so that Frank would not be seen from for some time. Satisfied with their efforts, they uploaded to TikTok to rake in thousands of views and to be plagiarized by many other accounts. The end.
Now we're reading a book.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired. So, how did you do? Please leave us a comment.
Yeah, we want to see your stories,
Yeah.
please.
Especially the bread one.
Yeah, and the cat.
The cat sandwiched.
Sandwiched, that would have been a good way to describe it. The cat was sandwiched.
Sandwiched. Actually,
Yeah.
I was gonna use, the word sandwich, but I
Yeah.
couldn't use it,
Yeah.
didn't know. If I went with folded the bed back into the couch with him sandwiched.
Sandwiched inside, you could say.
Sandwiched inside. Oh,
Yeah.
I should have gone with that.
Yeah!
That sounds funnier. Alright, so thank you for watching our video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please, we want to hear those stories. Leave those comments.
Bye.
See you!